hands together and welcome Mr. Shankar S, Chair AC India Task Force.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of AS International, I take the opportunity to welcome each and every one of you personally on the occasion of launch of AS India section. It's our privilege to have our Honorable Minister Sri D.V. Sadananda Gowda and Deputy Director of Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, Professor M. Balakrishnan with us on the occasion. I also welcome the fellow professionals from Indian EPC industry, professors and students of IIT Delhi, and volunteers from AAC, from Australia, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, and of course from India here. AAC, known as an Association for Advancement of Cost Engineering International, started as a non-profit organization in US in 1956. Though AAC began its activities in 2009 in India, the AAC South India section started becoming very active from 2015 with the support of IIT Madras and Carlyle Group. While the support from IIT Madras brought a lot of credibility to AAC in India, the unconditional support from Carlyle Group by way of offering its office infrastructure, secretarial and administrative support, sponsoring conference, encouraging professionals to volunteer and participate in AAC activities helped AAC to sustain and gain strength in India. Today, AAC is well received by the PM community professionals in South India. The success of two national conferences held in India, IIT Madras with IIT Madras as an academic partner and growing membership are the evidences. While the South India section activated with the help of IITM, a need was felt to consolidate all the three India sections to provide a focused approach for building the organization in North and other parts of the country. And obviously the choice for the North is the prestigious Indian Institute of Technology. During my interactions with the many industry leaders, I would always make out that the industry is in dire need of for improving the professional competency in the areas of project management and looking for many right professional bodies to support them. Many respected organizations encourage certifications, continuous learning, engagement with academia to keep abreast with the latest knowledge. AAC India section doesn't plan to limit with mere training and certification support, conducting conferences, seminars, etc. It's also willing to engage with the government, academia, industry, and the appropriate stakeholders to offer sustainable solutions in deeper areas of project management, total cost management, project controls, and this entire asset life cycle. At AAC, we believe in a systems approach. A system is defined as a set of individual elements that are interrelated to achieve a specific objective or goal or ambition. For a system to serve its intended purpose, the elements to be functional and the interaction between the elements to be intricately woven, and they shouldn't be healthy. So AAC India doesn't want to stop only with the training and certification alone, but we would like to take a step forward proactively by working with the most important stakeholders. As I mentioned, the government, academia, industry, complementing professional bodies, and the posterity, the now Jawans, as fondly mentioned by our Prime Minister, as they are the future leader and thinkers and doers. So they are exposed to the best standards at the very early stage of their career or even before beginning one. Hence, IIT Delhi is chosen as a platform for a launch. When a larger cause and a purpose is shown, the whole humanity aligns to it. The question in front of all of us is, what is the cause in front of us? Let me quote a recent report from Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Out of 1,417 projects which are being monitored by the ministry, which are about 150 crores, with an original outlay of 17 lakh crore, the anticipated cost is 20.7 lakh crore. That's an overrun of 3.37 lakh crore with respect to the original estimate and 1.9 lakh crore with respect to the revised estimate. This is as per the latest report from MOSPI. So the figures are mind-boggling. Even if we could address, say, 50% of the controllable overruns or 50% of the overruns are all, if you call it as a controllable overruns, and 50% of it if you try to control, at least we will be saving about 40,000 crores I mean, if we include central government projects less than 150 crores, state government projects, local bodies and corporations, private sector, the saving could be as mind-boggling as the overruns. Let's imagine that the money is saved and available. It could be better used for a development, government's poverty eradication program, education, health, rural and urban sanitation, and welfare of the underprivileged and so on. It's a great cause for which each one of us can collectively stand and live for, if not die for. So the volunteers of AAC in India will take it as a cause and will play the role of a catalyst and integrator. AAC is run by passionate professionals who can burn the nightlight few extra hours for the cause. I am sure with a bit of support from the like-minded passionate people, we can definitely bring the difference to our professional lives and more importantly to the life of many others. Honorable Minister, we assure our commitment to the nation and take up the responsibility voluntarily. Our approach is both top-down and bottom-up simultaneously. That is working with the decision makers and also with all relevant stakeholders, so that there will be a natural meeting and melting point. With this, I thank each and every one of you for taking your valuable time on a cold Saturday morning to join us. On behalf of AAC International Board and India Board, I welcome each and every one of you once again. Thank you.
Thank you.